And it's yet another glorious Tuesday morning. Welcome once more. It's the best breakfast show in all of the land, and this is 3FM Sunrise on 3FM 92.7. Let's get stuck straight in. We have Felicity Appiah-Ampofo, chief forecaster with the Ghana Met, on the phone lines. Felicity, hello, good morning to you.
Good morning, Helen. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. How are you doing this morning?
I am much better today than yesterday.
That's great. Do tell us, what should we expect as far as the weather is concerned?
Yeah, thanks so much, and good morning to our dear viewers and listeners. Unfortunately, today, GMET, we are on strike. We started yesterday, so we will not be able to give the forecast today because of public workers' union strike.
Felicity, well, thank you for putting us on notice. So until further notice, we won't be able to reach out and get the... Yes. What about on social media? I know that you keep us up to date on social media. Will we be able to get updates on social media?
No, you will not be able to get updates on social media handles.
Fantastic. Well, Felicity Appiah-Ampofo has put us on notice. You said it's indefinite. Okay, I think the strike has officially begun then. Felicity has taken leave of us. Is it going to be sunny spells? Is it going to rain? We have no idea. GMET is on strike.
3FM 92.7, Urban Lifestyle Radio Station.
And the most interesting country on the entire planet.
No,
Sixtus
Helen, but Felicity cannot do this to us.
She said,
Felicity, I thought we were friends. So she actually, you know, when the call went through to her,
yes,
one mommy I spoke with her.
Right.
Good morning. Good morning.
Yes.
How are you today? You know her usual response.
I'm better today than yesterday.
No, you are not even better today.
In fact, I'm not sure if she's better today than yesterday, but Felicity wanted to put us all on notice, and for all of us who follow GMET on the socials to get our weather updates. There will be no weather updates. If you want to know whether it will rain or not, just guess. Back in the day, they used to squint. Then you look at the sun. Then you analyze how hot it's looking, how round it's looking. Then you know whether today you take your umbrella or not. But GMET is on strike indefinitely.
In fact, they should give her an added responsibility as corporate comms and PR.
Why not?
The way she played us this morning. Felicity, good morning to you. Hey.
We are certainly better today than we were yesterday. But Sixtus, how are you?
Okay. You know, I've been down with a bit of a cold, but
I suspect you are the host carrier.
No. This time around, I'm very innocent.
No. And it's those of you that have young kids. You know, the kids, they pick up a lot of the germs from school.
From their
then the dear parents, you too, you bring it to us.
So I'm innocent this time around.
So who's the host carrier? Anyway, I'll be on the hunt today.
But welcome. I will just share with you when I'm done.
It's good to see you, Sixtus Ullo. We have a number of papers in front of us, and as we typically do, we'll run through the headlines and then get into the meat of the matter. But all jokes aside, for many who don't know how expansive the role of the GMET is, this strike isn't one to play with or one to toy with. In fact, the work that they do as far as making sure flights land safely, the weather, and so on and so forth. I wonder whether Ghana Airport Company Limited has paid off the debt that they owe GMET for its services. Felicity, Good morning to you again. Let's dive straight in. The Ghanaian Times this morning has this to say on the front page. The just ended Made in Africa Skills Week replicates Ghana's TVET in Africa to address unemployment challenges on the continent. That's coming from Dr. Asamoah. A lot of TVET talk, and I'm sure Sixtus in due course will have a chance to really examine what's going on in the TVET sector. I think there are some bold moves being taken to really change the face of TVET, and I hope that continues so that we can expand our skill set and not relegate certain types of people to TVET institutions. Also on the front page of the Ghanaian Times, NPP NDC set to tussle today in Parliament. On Mamia, you do us the honors. We'll put a poll up on the socials. We want to find out very simply from you all, is there going to be a showdown today, or is there not going to be a showdown today? Do let us know. Who occupies minority seats?
I think there was a poll put up yesterday. One Mamia put out a poll yesterday.
Yes.
Asking what your craziest memory about this particular parliament is. And we may want to read those responses
Certainly.
and see before we move on to today's own.
All right, fantastic. We'll get your responses on that, because for me, I think the same few crazy moments stand out for all of us, but we'll check we'll check to see what yours are. Also, Ghana requires some $15 billion over the next 10 years to implement climate change plan. That's coming from the finance minister. Well, they have that climate desk now set up in the Ministry of Finance. They have a big task ahead, $15 billion. No joke at all. Accra High Court dismisses Bernard Mona's suit challenging disqualification to contest December election. Well, Mr. Mona says his next step is the Supreme Court. On the back page, okay, another one about the finance minister and the finance ministry needing $15 billion for the next 10 years to implement climate change plans. The Accra Times newspaper, what will be, will be. Today be today. That's the front page. Today be today. Or as we say, today not today. Ghana's democracy at crossroads as two major caucuses enter Parliament this morning. And you have the key players here. You've got Speaker Alban Bagbin. And interestingly, this is the designation of Honorable Dr. Kaysel Atufo. He's called leader of NDC in Parliament. And Honorable Afenyo Marking is leader NPP caucus in Parliament. I think I'm going to borrow that language, lest I get my head chewed off by whoever wants to be addressed. That's
actually how we've been characterizing them.
Right.
Yeah. So we describe Atufo as leader of the NDC parliamentary caucus.
Right.
And Afenyo Markin as leader of the NPP parliamentary caucus. So I think at this point everybody is playing it safe.
Yes.
Because we don't know which direction the speaker is going to go.
Indeed.
So it's better to avoid being accused. You know, a lot of the instances, the media usually has
been on the receiving end of a lot of
I don't even know why.
We are just reporting on and it's an evolving issue. We have a leader of the 3FM caucus here, Sunrise.
You're trying to put propaganda on me.
The leader of the 3FM caucus.
You should have seen through Felicity.
Felicity,
when you and I sat here and advocated for their 10 million cities or so to be paid.
Did it arrive?
Oh, the money came. That's why the former board chairman is keeping the car. That's why they want to buy a motorbike that is less for so much and all of those ones. The money came. Yeah? And they owe the people. Then she says she's on strike.
On strike.
And she didn't tell Mamia.
She wanted everybody. In fact, I'm sure tomorrow she'll come on the line and remind us.
In fact, I would have done the same thing.
I would have. Because
the strike needs to...
You and I did PR.
Okay, well.
So
it's understandable.
But this is a scientist. Right?
Hey.
And then she played all of us nicely. And then she put it out there, we are on strike today.
It was her voice for me and her calm demeanor as she did it.
Said, we are on strike today. We cannot give you the weather updates. Yes, thank you very much.
That was it.
Asa?
She has said her piece. I'm sure tomorrow she'll come and remind us that they are still on strike.
We are on strike today. So
no,
how will they play? So those who are out there, Black Rasta, how will they come back?
Their flights and all of that.
Yes.
I guess the pilot has to guess. You just be looking.
You squint small.
It's safe for landing.
Safe
Let's go. But I mean, the work that GMED does, guys, this is important work that they do.
They do. I mean, I think that they are not treated well, even though that they have not had the right kind of leadership. That's one I'll say it.
All right. Finally, a few more.
I doesn't care.
Today, do you need your umbrella or not? You don't know. You have to guess. National Service boss commends Akufo-Addo. We don't know what for, but he's pictured here. And also, McDan offers hope to Ghana youth. Commends National Service Authority for enhancing entrepreneurial skills.
National Service. They're on the front page.
Yes. They're being commended for enhancing entrepreneurial skills.
Okay. I wish them well.
But why is everybody anticipating a showdown in Parliament? Why?
We should.
If you go under our streamer, everybody is expecting showdown.
Don't you?
No.
You covered Parliament.
No, I am expecting a peaceful.
I left you there. You covered Parliament.
And I'm expecting a peaceful, mature,
is that what usually happens?
Well, see, who is this one? Hey, another prayer is in the chamber. But
as early as 7.
So there's a communication that says that the gates will open at 8 a.m. What's the time now?
It's
6:43.
Yeah. And another prayer is there.
According to...
he has seen some before. In the past, a married woman went to sit on the lap of a married man.
So he wants to avoid any
went to sit on the lap of Mintakando.
Hey, they were fighting about this seat.
According to Samira...
I want to take my seat.
Samira Ajete, the showdown has already started.
Ache.
But is that not the same thing as
Ache?
It's not Ache.
Please, I'm from Ullo.
Oh, we don't care.
I'm from Ullo.
I'm coming from far away.
You correct us.
Most definitely.
So say Ache.
Ache.
Thank you.
Ache.
Thank you.
Ache.
Yeah,
Ache. Lois is watching you.
No, I'm just saying what I have to say.
Okay, Lois, good morning.
In fact, Lois is the leader of the 3FM caucus. Good morning.
It says the showdown has already started.
The chief whip.
Another prayer has sneaked into the chambers while doors are locked. I mean, how?
Right now, Houdini tactics all come inside. How has he entered and the doors are locked?
I need to confirm this. Let me call our correspondent. We need to confirm this.
Let's call Simon as well and find out.
Johnny, what do you have for us?
The Daily Graphic says Speaker's declaration of 4 MP Supreme Court ruling binding on Parliament. Legal experts tell NDC caucus. Albert Kwashiga is a private legal practitioner and he's also a law lecturer at the UPSA. Samson Ladi Anyanini is a managing partner at A Partners at Law. He says same according to the Daily Graphic. Make Tibet central in Africa's development strategy. Education Minister charges African government. He has also spoken about children finishing Form 1 and being graduated to Form 2 the same day. Who wins the trophy? 3 battle in tertiary business sense challenge final today. UW are the defending champions. On the back page, public advice to seek early treatment for refractive errors. With Ninkosi and Helen, why are your spectacles?
They're actually in the car.
Why don't you wear them?
I'll go and put them on as soon as we finish.
Why don't you wear them?
They will be worn.
Why don't you wear them?
They will be worn.
No, you have not answered my question.
Are you done?
This is the showdown. The showdown has started in the 3FM House of Parliament.
Firewood, charcoal, silent killer speaker at NBA Forum. Should I not care about my girl?
They will be worn.
No, you have known.
Right now, I'm sitting on the majority side. And you are in the minority side. When you take over, then we change tactics.
I'm surprised that he cares about you when he knows. For 3 months now, I've been trying to change my frames. For 3 months now, he knows about that. Yes.
You need a stronger. The frame, not the lens.
Itself.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
The lens too.
But what is his business with me?
He wants to know why you have not inquired about his frames and lenses.
The business analyst shaping economic decisions.
Analyze your business.
I don't like the way the showdown has started.
It has started
Lois,
already.
You need to cool Johnny down.
I came to work.
This
Lois,
bite that is coming up, I'm very worried.
Lois,
indeed.
You need to cool Johnny down. I mean, some watching, I'm sure would solve the problem.
I second the motion.
And it should be more than 3 plates.
A very demure watch.
Today we brought the House of Parliament to Sunrise.
Now MPs are going to Parliament at 6.
6.
So they can go to work this early.
Yeah, usually.
The house is almost
11
always.
And we don't see people.
They'll be announcing and ringing bell, calling them to
come. It will
come.
be in their offices. Nobody will mind. So
today,
my brain. I mean,
so the consolation is that the MPP side says there will be no showdown today. It comes with the picture of the leader of the side, Afenyo Makin. This is carried by the business analysts. I hope so. I really hope that the two leadership of the two sides will meet up to, tell themselves that we don't want to see any drama. I mean, I'm all out for the headlines, but we don't want any breakages. Global herbal market to hit $177.65 billion by 2029. Ghana must position itself to benefit. This is Professor Duncan speaking. Budget shortfalls to be substantial in Ghana and Nigeria. Fitch Solutions is causing us some headaches. Charcoal and firewood are silent killers in our kitchens.
We hear that.
Sale of Achim Mine Newmont has not reached agreement with government, IEA speaks. And on the front page of Ghana's favorite newspaper, Daily Guide newspaper, MP's power struggle. SC, Supreme Court order served on Parliament. Nana campaigns for Ayoko Boche's Commonwealth bid. And 5 billion green gold agenda unveiled.
The 5 billion is dollars. So.
Yeah, it's dollars.
Yeah. So we are using it to plant trees.
No, we have set up a desk at the finance
Ministry of Finance to tackle climate issues.
Yeah, it's a desk
to look for more money.
In fact, it was described as a division. Sixtus called it a desk at the Ministry of Finance.
Why is a division?
Set to tackle climate.
A whole division.
So it actually would mean that there will be a director, there will be a coordinator, there will be a secretary, there will be maybe a PR person.
There will be an intern.
Yes, there will be a V8 allocated to the director, some saloon car, then pickups.
That alone is eating into that 15 billion US budget that we ultimately need for this entire
we are
project.
using the template that is available to set the place up for them.
Exactly.
In our minds.
Amy does